chat to him now. Josh, I mean, first of all, Josh, how on earth did you survive? I mean, 70 miles an hour.
To be honest with you, I actually just don't know. Like, it's not something I can get my head around still to this day, that I was hit by a car at 70 mile an hour on a bike, and to be even walking again after that, never mind getting back on a bike, is pretty incredible. So yeah, I can't explain it.
And it took you a long time though, what, 11 weeks before you were back on your bike?
Yeah, so when I was in hospital out in Texas in America, I got released from the hospital after about 2 weeks, and I went to a rehab centre in Austin. And when I was in the rehab centre, I was going down to the gym every day in my wheelchair and doing about 2 or 3 hours on a bike in the gym down there. And then once I got home to Scotland after about 5 or 6 weeks, I was training indoors again. And then about 11 weeks after the crash, I was back in the road, and ever since then I've been out on the roads ever since.
I mean, that is just absolutely remarkable. It really, it's not been that long a time. And now you are embarking on quite an unbelievable challenge. Just tell us a little bit about what you're going to try and do on Sunday.
Yeah, so basically my big goal this year in 2020 was to get back to America and go back to Texas and finish cycling around the world, because that's the big mission that I've been working towards for the last few years. But obviously, with the coronavirus pandemic and the international travel situation, I've not been allowed to fly to America. So for now, I'm just trying to find smaller challenges within the UK, ones that are domestic and close to home that I can take on. So that's led to where I am right now. And this weekend, with the support of my team, I'm going to be attempting to set the fastest ever time to cycle around the North Coast 500, which is a 516-mile route around the Scottish Highlands, where I'll be climbing more than the height of Mount Everest, and I'm aiming to do it continuously. I'm going to be doing it in hopefully around about 30 hours. The record's currently sitting at 31 and a half hours, so I'll be setting off from Inverness Castle on Saturday morning at 5 o'clock and hoping to get back to Inverness Castle after 516 miles around about 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, and I won't have stopped.
Sorry, Josh, I can't believe you've just described that as a smaller challenge.
I know, exactly. What's Mount Everest? Like 8.8 kilometres high or something?
Everest is about 27,000 feet, and I'm going to do about 32,000.
Wow, and how quick, if you're going to beat this record of 31 hours, 23 minutes and 35 seconds, how fast are you going to have to ride?
So the good thing about this challenge is because we're going for so long, we're going for over about 30 hours, it's not actually that fast. So my actual riding speed on the day is only going to be somewhere around about, 18 miles an hour, around about that level.
Well, good luck to you. And we just saw, just a minute ago, Josh, some of the pictures of you in hospital. I wonder, can you even look at those anymore? I mean, it looked pretty grim.
Yes, I still don't think to this day I've probably got my head around that, but the big thing for me is that as soon as I was in hospital, I made a decision that I was going to bounce back to this, and I was going to come back stronger than I was before the crash. And I think to go out and set a world record this weekend would just be testament to that. So
well,
I'm absolutely ready.
Best of luck to you. Best of luck, Josh Quigley, who was, for the record, in Inverness. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.